Hello, what's up, and what's happening? Welcome back for yet another Miles Dawkins 24/7 production, and welcome back to the Vikings franchise. Y'all know how we do it. We got Jameis Winston taking on Terrell Pryor. Yeah, we signed Terrell Pryor. We're down to one quarterback. Teddy Bridgewater, he's hurt. Sean Hill, he's out for the season. So we put him on IR, and we signed Terrell Pryor. And Terrell Pryor, he's going to get the start only because he's a higher overall than Seneca Wallace. And right there, you see what he does. Drops back the pass, going to find Kyle Rudolph. And Rudolph, he's going to pick up a big first down. Then Melvin Gordon's off to the races in the Bucs territory, crossing the 40, and gets this thing up to the 38-yard line. Move those chains for the Vikings. Now to give it to McCover. Whoop! Makes a man miss. Gets inside the 20 and finally gets dropped at the 19-yard line. So from the 17 now, 2nd and 9, we drop back the pass and down goes Pryor in the hands of McCoy. And we're going to have to set up for a field goal on 4th and 7. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So we are up 3-0 here in the early part of this ball game. But Jameis Winston, like, look what I can do. He's gonna find Mike Evans, and Mike Evans, he's gonna pick up a big first down. 2nd and 6 from the 37-yard line. Winston gonna set up a screen pass to Doug Martin, and Doug is down the left sideline, and Doug gets this ball up to the 36-yard line. But there's a man down, and Jameis Winston, he's hurt, but don't worry, he's gonna be back in this one. 2nd and 5 from the 31-yard line. Matt Glennon dropping back the pass, gonna find Vincent Jackson, and Jackson gets into the action, and he's going to pick up a first down. Move those chains. Winston checks back into the ballgame on 1st and 10 from the 17. Y'all, and look at Anthony Barr get up in there, blowing plays up. And the Bucs, they're going to have to settle for a field goal on 4th and 8. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So we will get the ball back, but we will go 3 and out. So the Bucs, they take back over. 2nd and 4. Winston going to find Jackson, and Jackson, he's going to pick up a big first down. Move those chains for the Buccaneers. Now Doug Martin, he has a breaks at tackle. Finally gets brought down by Harrison Smith and Chad Greenway, but that's going to pick up a gain of 8 nonetheless. And on 2nd and 2, going to find Doug in the flat, and he is doing his thing out of the backfield, in the backfield, up that gut and in space. And then James Winston, like, I can run too, but he should have slid right there. He's trying to get decapitated. But we know James Winston is not known for making good decisions. I'm just saying, his decision-making skills are not always the best. Anyways, 3rd and 9, they're going to find Mike Evans, but Mike Evans, he's going to stop short of the first down marker, so they're going to have to set up for a field goal. Now it's 3-6, Buccaneers on top. So we take back over to give us to Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon picks up a gain of about 3. 2nd and 7 now. Pryor under pressure, and Pryor gets hit as he lets that one go. Setting up 3rd and 7 from the 23-yard line. Pryor's under pressure again. Pryor's trying to get up out of there, but he's going to get sacked from behind by Smith. That's going to be his first sack in this one. So we're forced to go 3 and out again, in our offense right now is not helping our defense. Hopefully our defense can make another stand. There goes Doug Martin, though. Up that guy. He's like, y'all ain't going to make a stand versus me. I'm Doug, and I'm going to pick up these first downs. 3rd and 5 from the 20-yard line now. Drop back the pass, and down goes Jameis Winston. Shreve Floyd, little Florida State rivalry right there. Shreve Floyd brings down Winston. They got to settle for another field goal. Now it's going to be 9-3. So to get into this ball game, I'm like, you know what, we got to give the ball to the leading rusher of this NFL, this great league. But you couldn't tell from this game that he's the leading rusher in the NFL because he's going nowhere. On 2nd and 12, he goes back even further. So now it's 3rd and 13. Pryor rolling on out, and Pryor, just like the last drive, we get sacked by Smith. 2nd sack of the first half, and we're forced to punt. Now there's a minute 04 to go in the first half. 2nd and 10 from the 21-yard line. Jameis Winston from Florida State throws this one to Xavier Rhodes from Florida State. One problem, they don't play on the same team anymore, and I don't believe they were even on the field at the same time in college, if I'm right about that. I believe he was a rookie last year when Jameis was like his first year start. I don't know where I'm going with it, but anyways, you see the passing yards though. We suck. 13 yards passing. That is horrible, man. I'm missing Teddy B. Teddy Bridgewater, he is like 82 overall. We worked him up to 82 overall. I believe when we started this, he was 80 overall, but now he's 82 overall. And Seneca Wallace and Terrell Pryor are below 70 overall. So it's a struggle, to say the least. So right there, Murphy, he's going to get the first catch of the second half, and he's going to pick up a big first down. Now a little read option to give it to Doug Martin. Up that guy, and he's going to pick up a big first down. Move those chains for the Buccaneers. And on 1st and 10 from 29-yard line to get the ball right back to Doug. And look at this. That's just pathetic. He just carried you a country mile. My goodness. 3rd and inches to give us a Doug again. And the Vikings defense can't get a stop. And Doug is going to pick up a big first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 17-yard line. Winston looking, throwing to the end zone. Touchdown. Mike Evans. He's from Texas A&M. And he's going to pick up the touchdown for the Buccaneers, making it a 15-3 ball game. They would go for 2, but they would be unsuccessful. So it's 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. We're going to take back over. They give us to Melvin Gordon, and Melvin Gordon, he's going to pick up a couple of yards by the heads of the chin. And then we throw a duck. That was so ugly. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for these 2 games to be over with, because we won't get Teddy Bridgewater back until next episode after the bye week. So 2nd and 6, we're going to find Doug Martin. They're going to find Doug Martin. And Doug Martin, he's going to pick up a 1st down from the 41-yard line. Now single back set, Doug Martin up that guy. He's going to get dropped though on his back, because the Vikings defense don't play that. Then we send a blitz, and he's going to throw an interception to Chad Greenway. Now Greenway crossing the 40, Jim Winston just lay down. You know you don't attack nobody. Then from the 20, inside the 10, he could go all the way. Touchdown Vikings, and just like that, we are back in this ballgame. We sent some pressure up that guy. James Winston, he just rushed that, though, went straight to Greenway, and he took that thing to the crib. Little pick 6 for you. So the Buccaneers are still up by 5. 15-10 is the score. They're going to get the carry to Doug Martin. Doug Martin crosses 30. Doug Martin, whoop, makes a man miss at the 40. Crosses the 50. Crosses the 35, being chased by Harrison Smith, and finally gets brought down at the 18-yard line. Huge run right there by Doug Martin. And then on 2nd and go from the 1, Xavier Rhodes, you could have had pick number 2, but you dropped that one. Then we jump off sides, and then you got ran over. Captain Mullen, he's also hurt for this one, so we have a bunch of injuries. And the Buccaneers, who are 0-6, the Buccaneers come to this ballgame 0-6, and it looks like they might beat the brakes off us. But my man Melvin Gordon's like, not so fast. He gets the carry. He's going to pick up a 1st down, move those chains for the Vikings from the 47-yard line. Wallace, he's going to connect the dots to Patterson, and Patterson, he's going to pick up a big 1st down, move those chains for Minnesota. Wallace under pressure. Wallace, get out of there. Wallace is going down. Smith yet again. Smith with another sack. His 3rd sack of the ballgame. On 2nd and 2, come on, Wallace. That was just a bad pass. That's going to be intercepted by David, and Levante Davis trying to put this game on ice. But luckily, our defense forces a 3 and out, so we take right back over just to throw another pick. Mike Wallace, the Wallace brothers, all this sucks. Seneca Wallace on the ball to Mike Wallace is not a good combination. 3rd and 5. Winston looking. Fire this one. There was like 5 minutes of the Vikings right there. Nobody tipped it. And Mike Evans from Texas A&M, he gets in there for the touchdown. So it's 29-10. Down by 19. Got to get something going. We throw that pass to Cordero. Now we can do a screen pass to Melvin Gordon. He's going to work his way upfield. Gets bumped out of bounds at 26-yard line. 1st and 10 for Wallace. Looking, throwing, getting to find Kyle Rudolph. And Kyle Rudolph went up high to go get that ball. He's going to pick up another 1st and 10. 3rd and 4, we're going to find Cordero Patterson. And where was this offense in the 1st half? So we go for the onside kick, and we fail to get it. And the Buccaneers, they're going to take back over and watch this run. Doug Martin breaks a tackle. Doug Martin running in front of him. Doug Martin can use his speed. And Doug Martin gets into the end zone. Touchdown Buccaneers, and the Bucks, a.k.a. the 0-6 Yucks, they win a ball game. And they win the 1st ball game of the season versus us. That's pretty sad. We came into this ball game on a 2-game winning streak. We beat the Bills and we beat the Lions. And now we lose to the Buccaneers. In the 2nd half of this video, we're going to be taking on RG3 and the Washington Redskins. Now the Redskins, they come in with a 4-4 record, as we come in with the 3-5 record. After this ball game, we do get a bye week, and that's going to allow Teddy Bridgewater to heal up and get back on the field. But when he gets back on the field, we're going to have 2 divisional opponents versus the Buccaneers, who we've already lost to, and then our 1st matchup of the season versus the Chicago Bears. The monsters of the Midway, led by Jay Cutlass. They ain't no monsters, they some bums. And they don't have Brandon Marshall. I forgot about that. Brandon Marshall, he's on the Jets, but we do play the Jets later on in this season. And we're playing Dominican Sue and the Dolphins later in this season, so it's working out pretty good. Got to see James Winston, and I believe Marcus Mariota plays for the Jets in this franchise, which is pretty cool, man. So we're back in sunny Minnesota, trying to get a win. You see, we're wearing our throwback uniforms. Got the white pants, got the blue jerseys, looking all good. RG3 representing those Redskins. So let's get into the action. Cordero Patterson from the 10-yard line. He's going to receive the opening kickoff. He's going to cut at the 25-yard line. He has room. Gets up past the 35, past the 45 in the Redskins territory, and finally gets bumped out of bounds at their 45-yard line. So it's 3rd and 1. Now they're going to get the ball to Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon, he's going to get around the outside, and Melvin Gordon is going to pick up a big 1st down. Move those chains for the Vikings. 2nd and 15 now from the 31-yard line. We're going to find Mike Wallace in Seneca Wallace to Mike Mike Wallace is working out much better than it did versus the Buccaneers. So we get into the end zone, touchdown Vikings, and now we have a early 7-0 lead. Chris Culliver, the former 49er, I'm happy to see him gone. He got burnt right there by Mike Wallace. So it's 2nd and 9 from the 21-yard line to give us to Alfred Morris, and Alfred Morris, just like Doug Martin, gets to the secondary, breaks the tackle, crosses the 50 in the Vikings territory, and finally gets brought down at the 31-yard line. Our defense, they kept us in the game last game, but they also gave up some big-time plays. I'm going to need them to step their game up. Shreve Floyd gets to RG3. He's like, I see you, son. I see you. So they're going to have to settle for a field goal. So 7-3 is the score. Seneca Wallace looking, throwing, going to find Mike Wallace. Takes a huge hit over the middle, but picks up the first down nonetheless. 2nd and 4. They give us to Melvin Gordon. He's going to follow his blocks. He's going to pick up a big first down. Gets brought down by Culliver, but not until he picks up a fresh 1st and 10. From the 36-yard line now, 2nd and 4. They give us to Gordon again. Gordon trying to get around the outside, but nonetheless, he will pick up the first down. So now it's 3rd and 12. Wallace looking. Wallace going down. And big Terrence Knighton rocking that 69. I believe he will be wearing 98 because I believe Arakpo is a free agent, something like that. But anyways, man, Terrence Knighton, he gets the sack. We're forced to punt, and then on the very next play, they're going to find Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson, he's going to pick up the big first down, big time catch over the middle, and that's going to result in a 1st and 10 for the Redskins. Now, Alfred Morris out that guy, breaks a tackle, fights his way forward, gets down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. As we start the 2nd quarter, they get into the end zone. Touchdown Washington, and that's going to make it a 10-7 ball game. So now we take over from the 24-yard line. Wallace over the middle, and he tried to find Mike Wallace, and now this is the combination I remember and love from the Buccaneers game. That pass was just as ugly as that one fires behind Cordero Patterson. 2nd and 9, Alfred Morris gets the carry. And Alfred Morris, he knows what to do with it. He gets up the left sideline, breaks a tackle. You saw the person I was controlling. I was like, which way did he go? Which way did he go? And right there, he made the whole team look stupid as he gets this one into the red zone of the Vikings. Little read option for RG3. RG3 gets inside the 10, breaks one tackle, but then Harrison Smith puts that young man in his place. 2nd and 1 now. Alfred Morris at that gut picks up the first down. And now the Redskins have it set up 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line, and this running game is just kicking the butts of the Minnesota Vikings defense all day long. Alfred Morris gets it to the end zone, making it a 17-7 ball game. So we're down by 10. Seneca Wallace sent up a screen pass, and look at the heart by Melvin Gordon. That's all that is. Just determination not to be denied. Picks up a big first down. 2nd and 10, drawing the pass. Seneca Wallace under pressure, and big Terrence Knighton brings him down. 3rd and 16 now from the 31. Seneca stepping up in the pocket, has a man wide open, but he's going to throw that one at the feet of Mike Wallace, and we're forced to punt yet again. So 3rd and 4, down goes Robert Griffin III as Shreve Floyd gets in there for another sack. Sack number 2 of this ball game. So it's 2nd and 3. They give us to Gordon. Gordon breaks a tackle, gets brought down by a couple of Redskins players, but now he picks up a solid game. Now on 2nd and 1, there goes Gordon again. Whoop, makes a man miss, picks up the first down on 2nd and 1. Move those chains for the Vikings. From the 35-yard line on 3rd and 7, we're going to find Cordero Patterson. He's going to get brought down short of the first down. So we're going to set up for a field goal. Kick is up. And the kick is good. So 10-17 is your score going into halftime. You see that we are getting demolished. Yet again, our passing game has not gone over 100 yards. For the first half in a row, we have not gone over 100 yards passing. Seneca Wallace has only thrown 67 yards. It's ugly right now. Gordon, he has 12 carries for 70 yards. We need to just keep on giving him the ball, but whenever they stack the box, we can't get anything going. Deshaun Jackson, he's doing his thing. Alfred Morris, he has 15 carries and 122 yards already. So we jump into the second half of play. We're going to find Melvin Gordon on his back, but he's going to pick up a first down, start things off. 2nd and 8, we're going to find Melvin Gordon again, breaks that tackle, using his speed to get around the outside, and he's going to pick up a big 1st and 10. 3rd and 8 from the 34-yard line now. Wallace looking, Wallace going down, and Wallace, he gets sacked again, this time by Jason Hatcher. So we're going to try this long field goal. 58-yard attempt. The wind was kicking, and that did not help as that one bounces off the crossbar, and that's going to leave the score at 17-10. So drop back the pass, going to find Roberts. Robert Griffin III finds Roberts over the middle, and Roberts, he's going to pick up a big first down from the 37-yard line. Morris going to get brought down by my man Everson. Griffin laid down after Morris. 3rd and 9 now from the 36-yard line. Again, look, and down goes RG3 as Everson Griffin gets to him, and that's going to be his first sack of the ball game. So from the 22-yard line now, 2nd and 10, going over the middle, and Seneca Wallace throws just a pathetic pass. That's going to be intercepted. Seneca Wallace makes the tackle, but now the Redskins, they have the ball at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. RG3, he's going to take it and run, but he's going to be denied. No, I'm just joking. He gets into the end zone. Chad Greenway, eat your Wheaties, boy. 3rd and 4 from the 27-yard line as Terrell Pryor is now in the ball game, and Terrell Pryor, he's going to find Gordon, and Gordon, he's going to pick up a big 1st down. From the 47-yard line now, read option right here with Terrell Pryor, and Terrell Pryor is going to pick up the 1st down by the hairs of his chinny chin chin. So 3rd and 20 now for Terrell Pryor. Throws a duck. Passing game is god awful, but we would take back over the 11:28 to go in the 4th quarter. 2nd and 10, Terrell Pryor over the middle to find Cordero Patterson, and he's going to pick up a 1st down. 1st and 10, against a screen pass to McKenna. Look at that block right there. Crosses the 50, crosses the 40, tries to get away from one player. He does, but finally gets brought down at the 32-yard line. Move those chains for the Minnesota Vikings. 3rd and 2 now for Pryor. Pryor going to the left side. He's going to find Kyle Rudolph, breaks a couple of tackles, and gets it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota Vikings, and we are right back in this ball game, making it a 1-possession game. You see the replay. Rudolph, he gets away from Davis. Davis, how you doing? I remember you from undrafted. That was a pretty cool story, but not today, son. Get off of Kyle Rudolph and went in the end zone. So 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line to give us to Alfred Morris. Alfred Morris crosses the 30, crosses the 40, inside the 50, and finally gets brought down at the 44-yard line. Big time carry right there by Alfred Morris, doing his thing. 22 carries, $169 so far on this one. Out that gut, and that play gets shut down by Griffin again. One more big play, we can get the ball back. On 3rd and 4, RG3 drops by the pass, gonna find his man though, and that's gonna keep the drive going. 3:51 to go in the 4th quarter. They can get the ball to Red, and he's gonna get this thing into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins, and now this ball game looks like it's just out of reach. We're down by 2 possessions with less than 4 minutes to go in this one. So 2:48 is on the clock. We're going to find Melvin Gordon on another screen pass, gets upfield, crosses the 50, and gets brought out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Move those chains for the Vikings. Seneca Wallace looking, throwing, taking a shot deep. Excuse me, that's Terrell Pryor. Terrell Pryor takes a shot deep, and we finally, and I mean finally, get something going. Drop better passes, Pryor again. And that's how this one's going to wrap up, man. But Teddy Bridgewater comes back next episode versus the Packers and the Bears. It should be a fun one. We should have won these games, though. The Redskins, that's the Redskins, they were 4-4. They would have had a better record coming in, even if we would have beat the Buccaneers. But at the end of the day, though, I believe that we are better than the Redskins, and I believe that we are definitely better than the Buccaneers. But the Buccaneers get the first win of the season versus us, and the Redskins, they moved to 5-4. So if it comes down to a wild card fight, they would have the tiebreaker. So as you check out the stats, see Terrell Pryor came in, did his thing, had 178 yards, but a lot of them came on that last pass that he threw. Him and Seneca Wallace both had tough interceptions. They just threw some bad picks in this one. And even though our defense did step up and make some plays for us, at the end of the day, this is not a defense that's built to win us ball games. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry for the losses, but hey, it is what it is, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, I enjoyed bringing it to you. Hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And I'm going to see y'all later. Peace.